Leicestershire ground out the runs on the first day of their latest LV County Championship match against fellow strugglers Glamorgan in Cardiff, with debutant Michael Thornley falling just short of his maiden 100. Ramnaresh Sarwan was deputising as captain for Matthew Hoggard due to illness, and he won the toss and decided to have a bat against the country's bottom county, which has lost 5 of its 7 games to date this summer. Conditions were ideal for batting in, as James Harris, in his first game of the season, was soon discovering. Those boundaries came off the bat of Greg Smith, who had a new opening partner in Thornley, the former Sussex player who'd come into the team with both Will Jefferson and Matt Boyce out through injuries. Thornley began in an encouraging fashion too, as this new opening pair put on a steady stand of 48. It was ended at the start of the 19th over when the former Leicestershire all-rounder Jim Allenby trapped Smith in front for 26. Leicestershire had entered this match a little low in confidence themselves. After defeating Glamorgan in their first game of the summer, they've not won since and came into this match on the back of a hammering by Kent, in which their 2 innings combined lasted only 100 overs. A reshaped top order, which also included Ned Eckersley at number 3, impressed. Leicestershire moved into the afternoon on 73 for 1, and both Eckersley and Thornley continued to battle hard for their runs in the afternoon. Harris was denied his first wicket of the campaign when Eckersley's inside edge missed the stumps by a fraction and went for a rare boundary. But he was less fortunate 15 minutes later, as Harris exacted his revenge to see the keeper batsman bowled for 41 at 137 for 2. Thornley, meanwhile, had started his Leicestershire career with a 50 made off 126 balls, and he was proving to be a difficult man to shift as he survived until tea. He was beginning to really enjoy himself as he struck John Glover for successive boundaries, as Leicestershire batted themselves into a good position, even though it was a war of attrition for the most part. Both of these sides have been in the habit of collapsing this year, and so another one here was almost inevitable. With the total on 157 in the 70th over, Sarwan went fishing and nicked Hugh Waters behind on 3. 2 overs later, Josh Cobb was bowled by a perfect delivery from Allenby, which straightened. Cobb went before he'd scored. Jacques Dutoy was then legged before to Dean Koska after the addition of only 13 more runs. And Thornley fell to the second new ball just 3 runs short of a deserved 100, Allenby taking the catch off the bowling of Waters. Thornley had seen out all but 20 minutes of the day for his 97, which had occupied 267 deliveries. Glamorgan had fought back admirably to take 4 wickets for 24 runs in 20 overs as the scoring just about came to a standstill. Leicestershire were thankful to Preston Mommsen and Wayne White for seeing out the remaining 7 overs to take their side to 199 for 6 by the close. The run rate throughout the day barely got over 2 runs per over, but at least both sides showed plenty of commitment to their causes. How good a score of 199 for 6 is remains to be seen. Leicestershire will resume on day 2 with Mommsen on 14 and White on 10, with 2 batting bonus points about as much as they can now hope for.